Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inner conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. The teams are ready, and so are we. Opening face-off done. Play in.
Vegas, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
What a hit!
Schen's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Shot! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Golden Knights go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
I sure sticked away. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
I always like playing against a former team. You see some old buddies, but once the puck drops, no friends allowed.
Big face-off win. Save. What a ripper! Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Calgary goal. Scored short-handed.
Gets in. What'll he do? He imposed his will. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Great save. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. That's a good, solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice.
He's in! They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Lundqvist's positioning is really good here, Edzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Couldn't get through there. Looking to Killorn. Gains the zone. Must get it out. The Flames in possession through center. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. And after the whistle, he ran through the goal. Okay, so we're going to have the fight.
Let's see which team this really ignites.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
A little under 3 minutes played. Calgary's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Good job on the draw. Oh, he'll pay for that. Play's whistled down here because the goalie... These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
The Golden Knights are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Moving it to McDavid. In all alone. Score! Another short-handed goal.
McDavid's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And the loose puck regathered by Evgeny Malkin.
97, Connor McDavid. Assisted by...
Dogged determination there by Myers. Oh, what a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
He had shut right off.
Malkin's ability.
They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, everybody's heading north. The puck turns around and South back towards the goal. The goalie just can't handle this shot.
Calgary's got another face-off win. Up the wing skating with it now. Around to the corner.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 29
Moved
seconds.
along and in. Shot, score! Off the iron and in.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Calgary's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout.
Short-handed.
The Flames control the play through the neutral zone.
By number 5, Thomas Yurko.
With a blast! A short-handed goal yet again. Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
By number 4.
Nicely into the zone.
Matthew Tkachuk has never been far from the game, guys. I saw him when he was a little kid playing mini sticks in the room in St. Louis. He had a lot of players to look up to. None the least of was his dad, Keith, who was an outstanding power forward.
Solid, clean win. Looking from the corner. They score! A short-handed goal for multiple times in this game.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Lack's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Big chance here.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. What a terrific save. Nice face-off work. Vegas starting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Neal. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Calgary's a little too snarly. Minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. The Flames continue on at center. Taken over again. Loose puck. The defense was in the way.
Elson's one of those players that always seems to be at the front of the line.
Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Snaps one in there. Pad save.
Time of the goal.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
The Flames have been outstanding here in the early going. They've come into this game prepared, physical, energetic. They've had too much for their opponents so far.
Through the corner. Onside. Skated on back. The Flames control the play in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Breakaway! Decides he wants the corner. Score! He got iron with that shot. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he is reefed.
Killorn's going to have to pick himself up after that.
He's alone.
And by number 8.
Solid glove save.
6 minutes, 2 seconds.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing,
And they'll try to settle the score this way.
you got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And it's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Calgary penalty.
Defensive zone win. Big hit, possession gone.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
Loose puck due to the play by Engelman. The Golden Knights' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Not only did they kill the penalty, but they were the more aggressive team.
It all alone. What a save. Seemingly had no chance. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Possession taken over by Engelman. That pass along the boards. Marches on a cross. Pushing it on up the wing. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Score!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Knocked down to a knee, he lost it.
Assisted by
Right near the line,
and by number 13.
grabbed off by Myers.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes, 16 seconds.
Fires! Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Fifth of the season.
He's in on an onside play with a shot. Hey! Two guys together with force, big force. Well, that shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
6 seconds.
Fires! That shot hit a man. He throws it there. Oh, a save.
Hey fans, now you
A
can
good,
support the
solid
team
shot,
in
but a
style.
strong
Visit
stop
our
and
team
deflection
store
out
for
of
all
play
latest
off the
styles of
goaltender.
jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Clean win on the draw. Possession established on the pickup by Sidney Crosby. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Pitching this one to Smith. Glides across. Loose puck, it went off someone. Takes a shot. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Marchenko. And by number 20, Curtis.
Nap by Myers.
Time of the goal. 14
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
seconds.
Fires. Didn't get through. Oh, and then he ran. Okay, so we're going to have the fight.
Let's see which team this really ignites.
And this fight is over. What a way to finish it.
It is much better to give than receive. Trust me.
Calgary penalty.
Good face-off win. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
84, Mikhail Grabowski, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Gains the blue line.
16 minutes.
Looking for a better lane. What a reaction. Ripper. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Picked up by the defense. Vegas with it at center ice. Big drive. He scores. Morgan.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
The Flames with a win at center.
His fifth.
Into the end of attack. A shot. Score! He's got his second.
Time of the goal. 18 minutes, 17 seconds.
Neutralized face-off win.
He is 15.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
By number 8.
And they are in.
14. Turner. Elston. And by
Puck picked up here.
11. Time of the goal. 18 minutes, 38 seconds.
20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Lack's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Gets across, looks over his options.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Shoots, got that! Tremendous scoring chance.
The Flames have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Good job on the draw. The Golden Knights carry through center. Into the attacking end. Score! Calgary's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
20.
Gets in. What'll he do? The Flames are skating it back in their own end. And he takes it through center ice. He's in!
11 seconds.
Takes it right back. And he regroups. Decides to head for the corner. He retreats back with the puck. And he gains the zone. He won't avoid something for doing that. The bell, and round 1.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Calgary penalty.
Solid, clean win. Free
Free
puck off a defender.
Vegas penalty to number 24, Travis Hamani. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalty, 4 minutes, 39 seconds.
Calgary is shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Breakaway! Hammers one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
And play about to continue. How satisfying it must be to have gotten 10 in your rookie season already. They've got the draw. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Assisted by number 18.
It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Looks over his options from the corner.
6 minutes, 16 seconds.
Chooses the corner. And he retreats back with the puck. Marched narrowly inside. Gains the zone. The Flames continue on in their own end. And he continues with it up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go. Smart recovery by Shen. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Pitching it to Neal. Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Blockered away. Terrific determination by Shen. The Flames are looking to make a play out of their own zone. It's gotten behind the net. Calgary's in possession as they move up the wing. On through the corner. Hammered! Score! He's got his second of the game.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Enormous collision.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
He's alone. He caught it and he holds on. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. And here tonight they have announced a sellout. Eddie, what does that mean for the players?
It can, Doc, because you don't know what their fan support might be in their home building, and I always enjoyed playing in front of big crowds on the road.
A shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Nice face-off work. McNabb's got it in his own end, headed towards center. That's the way to make him pay. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Fans, please join us again on Thursday as your Calgary Flames host the Carolina Hurricanes. Tickets are still available at the ticket booth or online.
Good clean win on the draw. Puck grabbed, what's next? Looking from the blue line. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Skated on back. Looking for options along the side. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Back on his stick. Fires a shot. Score! He's got his second.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Flames control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 9.
Shoots it on. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 21 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. He scores! Calgary is getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. They win the Draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 57.
The Flames are moving the puck in their own end. He gains the zone. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've won the faceoff. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though.
Assisted by number 57, Tyler Myers.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50.
Lack's had days when he's been
Tickets
spectacular,
must be
but
redeemed
this
within
is
a
not
week of
one
the
of
game.
those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Making progress in the defensive zone. Calgary's carrying it up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skilled play by Hamonic. Vegas lugging the puck in the defensive zone. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Flames are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Calgary penalty to number 14, Turner Elson. 2 minutes for slashing.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just wide with the shot. He's got this one, and they're after him. He retreats back with the puck. Looking for options up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Brings a shot. Score! It's a hat trick.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
His third of the game.
Up the wing and still with it.
Short-handed by number 20, Curtis Lazar. Assisted by number
And he skates it back to regroup.
Myers. And by number
Got it right back.
71, Evgeny.
Calgary's in possession as they travel up the wing.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Waits from the corner. Skated on back. Gains the zone. Takes it to the corner. Nabbed by Myers. Doing fine up the wing. A breakaway. Terrific determination by Crosby. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Golden Knights lug that along through center ice. Pass attempt to McNabb. Moved along and in. Great sticks there. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Calgary's got 2 for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. Maybe enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. Defense to offense, begun by Neal. The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Score! He completes the hat trick.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to McDavid.
Scored shorthanded by number 14.
He's going to skate it on back now. They battle on up the wing.
Number 13. Goudreau. And by number 7.
Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. A shot.
43 seconds.
Attack zone possession here. A ripper from the point. Gathered up again by Hamonic. Vegas on the move now on their own end. Directing that one to Garrison. A shot. Forcing attention in deep. Hammers it. Score! So here in his rookie season, he has gotten his first NHL hat
This kid is going to have a lot of hats coming to him after the game. His first HT in his rookie season.
I had a couple of these in my first NHL season. They are so much fun. You feel so proud that you're able to be successful at this level. It makes you feel like you belong.
And so as his team focuses on getting the game started up again, he's undoubtedly still thinking about the 3 goals and the first time he's ever gotten that in his league. Snapping a pass to Merrill. That puck's loose. Good defense. Calgary is on the move in the defensive zone. And he steps in.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes, 42 seconds.
Possession now on the pickup by James Neal. A return back. Enormous hit.
Neal's really playing outside his comfort zone. He's not known to be a physical player, but he's trying to change the momentum of this game.
The Golden Knights' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances.
The power play was completely outworked there by the penalty killers. The killers had the scoring chances in that last penalty time. They were the more dangerous of the groups.
Puck picked up here. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Save!
He must have so much emotion running through him now to think about the way that you score your first goal, and now you've got 3 goals in 1 game. What a treat for the rookie.
The Flames prevailed again. He missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Nicely into the zone. Stop! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary goal.
Trying to go to Fleury.
Of the season.
Possession held as he skates in the defensive zone.
Assisted by number
Out of his own end as he carries it.
Lazar.
Can make a play from the corner. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Chips it back for the blast. Terrific glove save. Score! Sidney Crosby.
Crosby's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Lack's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 8.
Loose puck captured by Fleury.
Sidney assisted by number 19 and by number 4. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 4
Nicely into the zone.
seconds.
He's all alone. Score! His very first in the league.
Welcome to the National Hockey League. Somebody better go grab that puck for safekeeping. What a way to come into the league as a rookie.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
And for the rookie, that is his very first goal in this league. Congratulations to him. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 18, Kurt Goldberg.
The puck is fielded now by Fleury.
Number 4 and by number 2.
Onside.
Shan.
Right in front.
11 minutes, 57 seconds.
Gaining space, maybe time. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Point blast! A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in.
We'd like to thank you.
Toronto's
for your
always a
support.
difficult team to play against, Doc, and they're up next on the schedule. They'll need to get lots of pucks at the net early in the next one, get some big early hits, and set the tone in their favor.
Between the blue lines. Lots on that to Scarbosa. Puck loose. Good defensive play. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
It's an onside play. The puck is free, now taken up by Zuccarello. Taken to the slot, and he's all alone. The Flames with possession in their own end. Schen's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Big chance! Wasn't intentional, didn't go well, loose puck. And still with it through the neutral zone. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
1 minute left in the third.
We are in the last minute. Steps between the circles. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Neal. Vegas with possession in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Carlson. Pressing on with it in their own end. Look at this chance. Puck held near the point. Hammered. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Looking to McNabb. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Bowie's going to have to get his win back after taking such an enormous, massive open ice hit.
Down to the final seconds of this one. He came in with a streak, and it extends. Another shutout. Fantastic job in goal tonight. Another shutout.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.